Steve Smith, and I'm the Managing Director and Founder of Residential Property Investment in Australia, or as we affectionately know it around here as RPI Australia. We are a national educational and facilitation company with offices on the east coast of Australia and satellite every other state and territory. And I personally have successfully invested Australians for over 25 years. Now, spring is in the air. How good is that? But that means one thing, that we are taking enrolments for our 2015 mentoring program. Now, numbers are strictly limited to 50 only, and I'll explain why shortly. And we don't want anybody to miss out. So why do I need a mentor? When investing in residential property, quite simply, is not rocket science. I mean, anyone can do it, right? However, successful investing in property is rocket science. And this is where having a dedicated mentor who is well reputed and well trained will enhance your chances immeasurably to achieve financial success. Under my program, you'll be given your own dedicated senior mentor who will educate you in all the complex issues that is successful investing in residential property. You will receive unlimited access to your mentor as well as ongoing one-on-one training. In addition, you'll also receive a detailed full financial analysis so we can understand your exact financial position as we talk today. And that way we can crystallise your base for your future ongoing training. Now, all the benefits and features are detailed on our website for your perusal and understanding. So why should I choose RPI Australia's mentoring program when there are other companies on the market? I mean, quite simply, there's two main reasons that strike my head, and that is one, that our program doesn't run for 12 to 15 months like others do. Our program runs for your lifetime, for as long as you want to stay with us. Because in building a residential property portfolio, it doesn't happen in 1 year or 1.5 years. It takes many years to do so. I mean, clients' questions and queries do not evaporate and disappear in 12 to 15 months. They are always ongoing, as does our service. And successful investing in property doesn't take 12 to 15 months either. That's always an ongoing or evolving process, and this is where access to your mentor at all times is vital to your ongoing success as an investor. And this is why we strictly limit it to 50 people per year, because we only take on what we can handle and provide the ultimate service for. So many people out there who talk about mentoring groups say it's only about lead generation, and I would honestly agree with that 90% of the time. However, I guarantee you personally, you will not be sold anything from my group unless you ask us to. In fact, over 70% who become clients and do our mentoring program select their own property to invest in with our assistance using our pre-investment purchase property reports and ongoing assistance, which means only 30% of our mentor group actually ask us to select the property for them. And let me give you examples of the benefit of having a qualified mentor. Now, a couple aged in their late 40s approached our group some 18 months ago, and they chose not to take up the mentoring group in session nor become a client. Unfortunately, they had a travesty of justice with their investment, which they ultimately lost, which ultimately led to them losing their family home, and then they become bankrupt. Now, that just need not have happened and could have been completely avoided, as opposed to one of our very original mentoring groups from 6 years ago, and one of our very first clients who chose to become part of our mentoring group, who initially asked us to facilitate the first 3 properties as they were getting and gleaning their ongoing education. From there, they gained enough confidence, knowledge, education, from them to be able to go out and establish and buy themselves another 4 properties on their own. Again, using our assistance with our pre-inspection purchase reports. However, they've now got over 7 properties with a combined asset base of over 4.5 million. All the while, we've shown them how to eradicate poor debt or bad debt or non-productive debt like the home loan, credit cards, personal loans, and replace that with productive debt that will make them financially free. And they are well on the way to achieving financial freedom for themselves. And how good a story is that? See, successful people ask questions, they seek information, They look for reputable educators and mentors, and then they always keep learning. See, investing in residential property isn't rocket science, but successful investing is.